Scotland, the very name evokes images of rugged landscapes, mist-shrouded mountains and vast verdant glens. It is a place where the natural world reigns supreme, where the land itself tells stories of ancient times and timeless beauty. This is a land shaped by nature, where the elements paint the hillsides in ever-changing hues. The weather here is a master artist, constantly altering the canvas with strokes of sunlight, shadow and mist. And amidst this breathtaking scenery, one sight remains constant: sheep grazing peacefully across the Highlands. Their presence is a serene counterpoint to the dramatic landscapes, a reminder of the enduring rhythms of rural life. Their presence is not merely picturesque, it is woven into the very fabric of Scottish history, culture and economy. Sheep farming has been a cornerstone of Scottish life for centuries, shaping the land and the people who call it home. For centuries, sheep have been integral to life in Scotland. Their wool clothing generations and their meat gracing tables. The wool industry in particular has been a vital part of the Scottish economy, with Scottish wool renowned for its quality and durability. This is a journey into the heart of Scottish sheep farming, a story of tradition, resilience and the deep connection between man and animal. It is a story that spans generations, from the ancient clans to modern-day farmers. Imagine driving through the Scottish countryside, the air thick with the scent of wildflowers and damp earth. The landscape is a patchwork of fields, forests and moors, each with its own unique character and charm. As you round a bend, a panorama of rolling hills unfolds before you, a patchwork quilt of emerald and gold. The hills seem to stretch on forever, a testament to the vastness and beauty of the Scottish countryside. And there, scattered across the slopes like pearls on green velvet, are the sheep. They are a living part of the landscape, their presence adding to the sense of timelessness and continuity. Their fleece, as white as the snow that sometimes blankets these peaks, seems to shimmer under the sun. It is a sight that has inspired poets and artists for centuries, a symbol of purity and simplicity. This is a sight that has greeted travellers for centuries, a testament to the enduring relationship between Scotland and its sheep. From the earliest days of human settlement, sheep have been a vital part of the Scottish landscape. From the windswept islands of the Hebrides to the rugged peaks of the Cairngorms, sheep are as much a part of the Scottish landscape as the heather and the lochs. They are a living link to the past, a reminder of the ancient traditions that still shape life in Scotland today. Their presence is not limited to the remote Highlands. Even as cities and towns have sprung up across the land, sheep farming has remained a vital part of rural life. It is a way of life that has endured through centuries of change and upheaval. The sight of a shepherd guiding his flock across a hillside, his loyal sheepdog at his side, is a timeless image that speaks to the deep connection between man and animal. It is a relationship built on trust, respect and mutual dependence. This is a story about more than just agriculture. It is a story about a way of life, about the values and traditions that have been passed down through generations. It is a story about tradition, about a way of life passed down through generations. It is about the skills and knowledge that have been honed over centuries and the pride that comes from being part of a long and storied heritage. It is a story about resilience, about farmers who brave harsh weather and economic uncertainty to continue the legacy of their ancestors. It is about the determination and hard work that are required to keep the tradition of sheep farming alive. And it is a story about the future, about how sheep farming is adapting to the challenges of the 21st century, embracing innovation while staying true to its roots. It is about finding new ways to sustain and grow this ancient practice in a rapidly changing world. Join us as we delve into the world of Scottish sheep farming, exploring its past, present and future. Discover the stories of the people who have dedicated their lives to this noble pursuit and learn about the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. The history of sheep farming in Scotland is as long and winding as a Highland trail, stretching back centuries to a time when wool was more valuable than gold. The rugged landscape, with its rolling hills and expansive moors, provided the perfect environment for sheep to thrive. Sheep, likely brought to the British Isles by early settlers, thrived in Scotland's rugged terrain and unpredictable weather. These early settlers recognized the value of sheep not only for their wool, but also for their meat and milk, which became staples in the Scottish diet. The wool industry, particularly in the Highlands and Islands, became the backbone of the Scottish economy. Its soft, durable fibres sought after by merchants across Europe. Wool was traded far and wide, reaching markets in Flanders, Italy and beyond, establishing Scotland as a key player in the European wool trade. During the medieval period, abbeys and monasteries established vast sheep farms, their monks becoming masters of wool production. These religious institutions played a crucial role in advancing sheep farming techniques and improving the quality of wool, which in turn boosted the economy. Towns like Aberdeen and Perth grew into thriving centres of trade, their ports bustling with ships laden with Scottish wool destined for Flanders, Italy and beyond. The bustling markets in these towns were a testament to the prosperity brought by the wool trade, with merchants and traders flocking to buy and sell this valuable commodity. The wealth generated by the wool trade fueled the growth of towns and cities, leaving an indelible mark on Scottish architecture, art and culture. Grand buildings and intricate artworks from this era often depict scenes of sheep farming and wool trading, highlighting the industry's significance. Even today, evidence of this once booming industry can be seen in the ruins of ancient sheepfolds and the grand houses built by wealthy wool merchants. These structures stand as a reminder of the prosperity that sheep farming brought to Scotland and the lasting impact it had on the landscape. The Blackface, a hardy breed with distinctive horns and known for its resilience, became synonymous with Scottish sheep farming. This breed's ability to withstand harsh weather conditions and thrive on sparse grazing made it an ideal choice for the Scottish Highlands. Other breeds like the Cheviot, with its fine wool, and the Border Leicester, known for its meat, were gradually introduced, each adapted to different regions and purposes. These breeds contributed to the diversity and richness of Scottish sheep farming, each bringing unique qualities to the industry. This legacy of sheep farming is not merely confined to history books. It continues to shape the Scottish landscape, economy and identity. Modern sheep farming practices have evolved, incorporating advanced techniques and technologies to improve efficiency and sustainability. Today, there are millions of sheep grazing across Scotland. Their numbers are testament to the enduring importance of this industry. The sight of large flocks dotting the countryside is a common and cherished part of the Scottish landscape. From the iconic Blackface to the more recent arrivals like the Texel, these sheep are a vital part of the rural economy, providing livelihoods for thousands of families and contributing significantly to Scotland's agricultural output. The dedication and hard work of Scottish farmers ensure that sheep farming remains a cornerstone of the nation's heritage and economy. Life as a shepherd in the Scottish Highlands is not for the faint of heart. It is a life that demands resilience, patience, and an unwavering commitment to the welfare of the flock. It is a demanding profession requiring a deep understanding of the land, the animals, and the ever-changing weather. The rugged landscape and unpredictable climate can be both a shepherd's greatest ally and fiercest adversary. It is also a life of quiet satisfaction, of working in harmony with nature and witnessing the cycle of life unfold on a daily basis. Each day brings new challenges and rewards, from the birth of lambs in the spring to the shearing of wool in the summer. "It's in my blood," says Angus, a weathered shepherd with a twinkle in his eye. His connection to the land and his flock runs deep, a bond forged over decades of dedication and hard work. "My father was a shepherd, his father before him," Angus continues, his voice filled with pride. "We've been tending sheep on these hills for generations, passing down knowledge and traditions from one generation to the next." The legacy of shepherding is woven into the fabric of their family history, a testament to their enduring connection to the land and their unwavering commitment to their way of life. Angus stands tall, his face etched with the lines of a life spent outdoors, his hands rough but gentle as he strokes the back of a ewe. Each touch is a testament to the care and attention he gives to his flock. A typical day for Angus starts long before dawn. The early morning light finds him already at work, preparing for the day's tasks with a sense of purpose and dedication. There are fences to check, water troughs to fill, and the ever-present threat of predators to contend with. Each task is crucial to ensuring the safety and well-being of the flock. With the help of his trusty border collie, Meg, he guides the flock to fresh grazing pastures. His keen eyes are always scanning for signs of illness or injury, ensuring that each sheep receives the care it needs. You get to know each sheep individually, he explains, their quirks, their personalities. This intimate knowledge allows Angus to provide the best care possible, treating each sheep as a unique individual. They're not just animals to us, they're part of the family, Angus says with a smile. This deep bond is evident in the way he interacts with his flock, each gesture filled with affection and respect. The work is physically demanding, involving long hours of walking, lifting, and tending to the sheep's needs. But for Angus, the physical exertion is a small price to pay for the rewards of shepherding. For Angus, it's more than just a job, it's a way of life, a deep connection to the land and the animals he cares for. Each day spent in the Highlands is a reminder of the beauty and simplicity of a life dedicated to shepherding. The bond between Angus and his flock is unbreakable, a testament to the enduring spirit of the shepherd. As he walks through the scenic landscape of the Highlands, he knows that he is part of something much larger than himself, a timeless tradition that will continue for generations to come.